and welcome for today's video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make a membership website using WordPress. So let's get started. First, what you need to do is you can open up your WordPress website that you're creating. You just need to have a simple website and you can select the simplest theme. Then, I'll show you how to actually add a membership form into it. How to create a membership website that offers membership to the customers and visitors. So let's get started with the process. Once you have selected a theme for a website, you have the simplest website. You will get your own. Now, go to the dashboard. You will find plugins. And you need to go to the plugins right here and then select Add New. It will take you to add plugins. You can see now we will add a plugin for the membership. So you need to search right here in the search bar, and we're going to search for membership. We have lots of plugins available, but this is the one that we will choose. Ultimate Member, User Profile, User Registration, Login, and Membership plugin. This is the plugin that we will be using in order to create a membership. And people will be able to buy membership on our website that we are creating. You can see it has more than 200,000 active installations and it is compatible with our WordPress version. So what we'll do is to install and click Activate. Once the plugin is activated, it will be added and you will be able to find it right here. You can see Ultimate Member. This is our plugin that we added. And we're going to go to the dashboard. You can find dashboard, settings, and forms. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on forms. And it will take you right here. It will show you the forms that already have and some of the default forms that are created with Ultimate Member. We have a default registration form, a login form, and profile. So what we will be doing is we will be creating a membership form. So for that, we will click on Add New and we can create a form. So this is going to be a membership form or a registration form with a paid membership. So we will do is we will gonna give it a name. So let's call it Test Membership Form. This will be our form. Then select the type. So it's going to be registration form, profile form, or login form. So we will go with registration. Now our form builder, and you can see it's empty. We have to enter different fields into it. So first of all, we have to select the layout. If you want it to be single, if you want it to be like 2 columns or 3 columns, and what we will do is we will select the first one. Then we'll click on the plus sign. Now it will show you the different fields for our form. You can see we have Fields Manager, Set Up New Field, or Predefined Field. So the first field that I want to go for is to be the name. So I'm going with the first name. Let's add another one, which is going to be the last name. So we want our users to add their first name and last name. Then we want them to add their country. Let's go with another one, their email address. Then we have different fields such as password, number dropdown, multi-select checkbox, Skype ID, LinkedIn, Facebook, and others. So what we will do is we were gonna go with the password. They're gonna set up their password as well, and now you can see. So this is going to be for the password. What we will do is we can select different criteria for the password. That it should have a maximum length or a minimum length for their password. Then we will click enter. then plus sign again. And what we'll do is we're gonna select their number. Or what you can do is you can enter their payment method for their subscription. What will happen is that this form will be converted into a membership form. So right here, you can see if you don't want to go for a paid membership, then it's okay. We can go with the free one as well. So what we will do for now is we will go with the free one. So they have to enter their first name, last name, country, and email address. And for the country, what I'm going to do is to create a drop-down again. So in order to create drop-down, what we can do is we can enter the title, then we have to enter help text, default value, edit choices, labels, placeholders, privacy. You will enter these details and you will enter a drop-down again. You can change the layout too, and we can actually have more than one form in order to create our registration. So if we want to go with different sections, and if we want to add more than one section to our form, then we can do that. But let's not complicate our process. So we can just become a member for the website by entering our first name, last name, country, and email address. And now, once we select these fields, for example, we have selected a country, so we click the pencil, then we can edit, and it will show all the added choices. Like these are the countries available. And we will do is, we can select the countries in the drop down, then we can add more than these countries as well. So what we have here is we have all the list of the country, but we don't need to add all the countries here. So we can just click on update, then we have our email address. And we can edit a field. So we can edit the title. For example, it says email address. So instead of email address, we can just enter your email address or type in your email. You can write whatever you want to go for in our registration form. Then we can click the privacy. So we have the maximum length and help text. Again, this will going be to the settings for each of the field. Once it's added and you think it looks good, we can move on to this section right here, which is the create option, where we will find delete and create. So we have a short code. So this is going to be the short code for the form that we have created. So we can customize this form, and if you want to apply custom settings to this form, you're gonna click on yes or no. Then we have the privacy policy. Once your form is done, what we're gonna do is we can get a live preview. So we're gonna click this, and it will show us what our form will looks like. So this is our form for registration. So we have the first name, last name, country, and email address. Then they can just simply click register. So this is how people will create their registration form in our website. So we can also create a responsive membership form, registration form with our plugin, Ultimate Member. And that's how we use WordPress to create membership website. So if you like this kind of video, please click like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.